In this tutorial, we are going to review the banners located at the top and at the bottom of the main window, and also the various vertical displays that appear on the sides. The 3D map is explained on a separate tutorial. The top banner is dedicated from left to right to the map's display options, to the time options, and to the general information displays. To the left side, the mini-map enables you to reach any point of the planet with a single click. The orange arrow grants access to the display options of the 3D map described in a specific tutorial. The time management options are immediately proposed: current date, speed, pause, activation, deactivation of sound when the game changes, skip a day, skip a week, skip a month. In the center, you will find your character and also his or her popularity percentage. By clicking on the photo, you will open your personal file. The popularity percentage is the most important number of the game since it indicates in real time the level of appreciation of your people. If you are close to 0, you will not win the next elections, and you also have great chances of rapidly losing your power. To the right of your character, you are also able to see, at your choice, your country's file by clicking on the horizontal arrow or the info file on the popularity variations. In both cases, the files can be displayed by clicking on the vertical arrow. The item ribbon is a game indicator that enables you to define each country's following 7 topics. I stands for political influence over the world, D stands for demographics, E stands for economic power, and M stands for military power. Finally, to the extreme right, you will be able to show the file of a region or a country simply by clicking on its location on the map. Notice that the file's colored background indicates its alignment with yours: green for the Allied and red for the rival countries. The downside banner grants you access to different ministries, your agenda, and the gaming options. There are 11 ministries within the game covering all the domains in which you are able to intervene. There is a tutorial exclusively dedicated to their management. To the right of the 11 ministries, you will have access to your agenda. It enables you to manage rendezvous with all of the national personalities and heads of states of the game. There is equally a tutorial dedicated to the management of your schedule. Finally, to the extreme right, an arrow opens a menu of file icons and gaming options. The first icon enables you to modify the gaming options, the displayed currency, and the time unit of the game, and also grants you access to the safeguard panel. The second icon allows you to get to know information in the game, your targets, and your score. The third icon, newspaper, grants you access to the newspaper's files, and the fourth icon, main, shows the picture of all the current requests. On the left side of the main window, the different requests posted by the different characters of the game will be shown, whenever they desire to have an interview or whenever you have an appointment with them. With each request, the face of the speaker, the country's flag, and the logo of his or her group will appear, if he or she is a member of a group. Except for the requests with red background whose reading is mandatory, a request may be closed without being read by clicking on the small cross on the top right corner. By clicking on the character's photo, you may see the text of his or her request, which sometimes proposes you to answer a question that has been asked. Finally, to the right of the display, you will be able to see the catastrophes that take place all over the world and the weekly newspapers. The catastrophes appear on a globe, with the flag of the victim country. By clicking below, you will access a window enabling you to assist the affected country and zooming in on the catastrophe's location. The newspaper appears every Monday. By clicking below, the game stops during the time of your reading. The old issues remain accessible on the files. Finally, you should know that by clicking on the character's photos in the newspaper in any part of the interface, you will be granted access to his or her file. This is the end of the first approach to the interface, and we invite you to continue discovering the game by means of the other tutorials.